evening and a very warm welcome to one and all present here. I'm Shilpa.
And I'm Magdalene, the MCs of the evening.
We are extremely privileged to have this opportunity to address you all at this important moment of celebrating the most awaited annual event of the year 2022-2023. This is not only an encouraging experience, but also an accelerating one to see such great support. Thank you all. Here is a quick safety briefing before we start. In case of emergency, please do not panic. We all have assembled here at Dr. Ambedkar Arangam, ICF Colony. The nearest emergency exit is to your right and left. The immediate medical emergency responder from school will be Mrs. Sasipriya and Mrs. Revati. CPR designate for today's event is Mr. Praveen Vengavasi. Thank you, audience. Without any delay, with the blessings of Almighty, we shall mark the beginning of today's celebration. We have our school choir, Miss Rayashri, Miss Ivanshika, Miss Devashika, Miss Maria Scarlett, along with our teachers, Miss Magdalene and Mrs. Sivagami, to render the national anthem, state anthem, Tamilthai Varthu, followed by the EuroKids prayer song. Request you all to please stand for the same.
நீராடும் கடலுடுத்தனி ஜனகண மனகதிநாயக ஜெயகே பாரத பாக்ய விதாதா பஞ்சாப சிந்து குஜராத்த மராட்டா திராவிட உச்சல பங்கா விந்த இமாச்சல யமுனா கங்கா उच्चल जल सिसरंगा दब शुभ नामे जागे दब शुभ आशीष मागे जागे जब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल नायक जय गे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय गे जय गे जय गे जय 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 गे
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை முதலும் தனித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறமை என்று செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
School prayer. We thank you, God, for happy hearts, for and then sunny weather. We thank you, God, for have a food that we have together.
Thank you, teachers and students. Thank you all. Please be seated.
Any event adds more light and becomes bright with the presence of personalities. Our honorable chief guest for today is Dr. T. Sasikala, Dean, School of Computing, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai. Dr. T. Sasikala is responsible for the overall administration and management of Department of Computer Science Engineering. She holds a master's degree and a doctorate in the field of computer engineering. She carries with her a very rich experience in teaching and administration for close to 30 years. Under her supervision, she has produced 7 doctorates, and she is also the recognized member of doctoral committee and the guide in Anna University for 5 research scholars and 250 plus students respectively. She has published more than 70 plus papers in leading journals and conferences which include Web of Science, Springer, Scoper Indexed, IEEE, Digital Library, and few more. She is also a recipient of the Best Teacher Award for 3 consecutive years and the 7th rank holder in the University of Madras from the Department of Computer Science. I would like to mention here that she is so kind and approachable that she had consented to be a part of the event despite her busy schedules. Thank you so much, ma'am. I welcome you on behalf of the entire EuroKids Mogappair and Madurai family.
Our special invitee for today's event is Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan, Business Manager, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Lighthouse Learning Private Limited. He is responsible for the operation, execution and seamless functioning of all the franchisee centers across these 2 states, which is totaling to 250 plus centers. He holds a bachelor's degree in engineering and master's in business administration with specialization in business and operation management. He has a deep expertise in the area of preschool field specific to mergers and acquisition of similar such institutions. He has been pivotal for the growth of EuroKids International and has a track of 5 new franchisee centers every year. Sir, we greatly appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to be part of our evening celebrations. Thank you, sir.
I now call upon our principal, Mrs. Padmapriya Pravin, and our center manager, Mrs. Kannagi, to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. T. Sasikala.
May I have a loud round of applause?
I now request our director, Mr. Praveen Vengavasi, to present a memento as a token of appreciation to chief guest, Dr. T. Sasikala. I now call upon our director, Mr. Praveen Vengavasi, to facilitate our special invitee, Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan. I now request our principal, Mrs. Padmapriya Pravin, and our center manager, Mrs. Kannagi, to present a memento as a token of appreciation to our special invitee, Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan. Thank you all. We now request our Honorable Director, Mr. Praveen Vengavasi, to address the gathering.
Respected Chief Guest, Dr. T. Sasikala, Dean, School of Computing, Satyabama University, and special invitee Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan, Lighthouse Learning Private Limited, beloved parents and well-wishers, and my dear Euro buddies, a warm welcome to you all once again. Today, I stand here in front of you to have a very brief speech or a brief note as a note of welcome. Probably my staff has already done that, but still, I would take a privilege in standing in front of you to bow my heads and thank you for honoring your invitation and then being part of this wonderful evening. Moments back, thank you. Moments back, we had news coming from the venue people saying that the power failure is it's occurred once in 20. It's been first time in the 20 years of ICF history. It seems there has been a power failure because the power is directly connected to the grid. That's what we understand. But unfortunately, we had to make you wait for more than like 11, 12 minutes, and we had to call almost 17 people to get the generator started. But unfortunately, or fortunately again, God has blessed us, and then we are now back with the power supply, and then we have started the event. So I owe my entire debts and all my bowings to the God, and I want the entire team to stay stationed here till the end of the event and make sure that you enjoy the event. And let me not stand in front of you and the beautiful children who are going to come and then have the dance being done here today. And we have various events lined up. So we request you all to stay till the end of the event, and then please cheer up the crowd, because the efforts that have gone through inside every child is more humongous, more than the teachers, the children have put in their efforts. And now the children have fully decked up in all their attire, and they have come up very nicely. So please make sure you stay till the end and then cheer up the entire crowd. It's my humble request. And we hope, and I personally hope, that you all had your snacks. So there is no need for you all to hurry and then rush back home. So it's my request again, so please stay. And I think I am extending my speech, so let me not stand in between you and the upcoming cultural events. I sign off now, and I leave the stage for the next people to speak. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. To make this evening a blessed one by seeking the choicest blessings from the Almighty for the same, I invite our dignitaries on stage to light the lamp and kindle the flame of knowledge and wisdom.
We now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. T. Sasikala, to address the gathering.
Good evening, all of you. Very happy to see you all here, the parents, grandparents, and EuroKids. So, I am privileged to talk in front of you. So, first of all, to start with, let me give a big thanks to Mr. Prabodh Rajan, CEO and a founder of EuroKids, and Ms. Sesha Sai, CEO Pre-K Division, and Dr. Anita Madam, the head curriculum. Big thanks to them, first of all. And with me, Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan, Business Manager of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Thank you, sir. And Mr. Praveen, Director, and Mrs. Batma Preya Praveen, Principal. Very, very kind, dynamic Director and Principal. He has come over there in my institution and he has invited me. A very simple person. He has taken many initiatives, and the way he talks about EuroKids itself is amazing. Okay, security and safety are the concern of him. Okay, so thank you, sir. Thank you, Praveen, sir. And Lighthouse Learning, it empowers 1,000+ women entrepreneurs. Okay, so now, being a woman, I will talk the magic in woman. Okay, magic within children, magic within a mother, magic within a father, right? So let us go ahead with that. And before that, the curriculum design by EuroKid is amazing. I was seeing the websites of EuroKids and curriculum design. It is the holistic development of the children, right? So what is the holistic development of children? The emotional, social, and mental ability and physical ability, all these things are the major concern of the curriculum, which is designed by EuroKids. Okay? So, you might have seen the cognitive knowledge. What do you mean by cognitive? See, before talking about this, all this, and when I was invited for EuroKids, I asked my daughter what to talk. Okay, so what are the topics should be keep in front of the audience? Okay, she said, Amma, don't make them bore, right? Talk some interesting topics. Don't go technically. Okay, being a computer science and engineer, you should not go with artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay, you have to talk about life. Okay, so that is the advice I got from my daughter. Okay, so that is why I am not going in any other technical things. If you get more, please raise your voice. Okay, the time given for me is 5 to 10 minutes. Within that, I will finish it. Okay, you can go ahead with other programs. Maybe you are very interested in seeing and watching your kids playing in front of you in the stage, right? Right? See, your children are below 6 years, whoever is studying here, pre-KG, LKG and UKG, right? So, the cognitive development, the brain development, it will start, the major development of the brain will be before 6 years, right? Okay, just going to the school and mugging up the syllabus and writing the examination is not going to help you, right? So this is the one, the cognitive skills, that is the core competency, core knowledge of the brain, right? How to learn, how to think, how to analyze, how to understand, all these things will be developed only below 6 years, right? That is why I am advising you to put your children in these type of institution like EuroKids. EuroKids is playing a major role, right? So you might have known that many pregnant women, right, at the end of 7th month, they will be doing some baby shower, right? Tamil, they will be saying it as Valagapu. Okay, what is that? What is that actually? It is not, usually we will be taking it as a Hindu spiritual event. Okay, so the lady who is carrying the baby, they will be getting a blessings from all the relatives and friends, and they will be giving a gift and other things, right? That's the thing. We are conducting or we are organizing this type of events. But actually speaking, right, the child inside the mother womb, at the end of 7th month, they have started hearing the voice, right? Whenever you speak, when the mother is speaking to the child, it can hear, he or she can hear the voice. When you put many bangles in your hand, whenever mother moves, the bangle sound, right, that will be heard by the kid or the baby inside the womb. That is why we are conducting this, the baby shower ceremony. Okay, not only the Hindus, all are doing this function now. Okay, so it is very important. Neurons, many neurons are there inside the brain. Around 83 billions of neurons. 83 billion, imagine. That much amount of neurons are inside the brain. Okay, neurons are used to develop the brain. Right? So these brain will be developed only within the 6 years. So these type of skill is essential for all the babies. Okay? So it is the right time. Okay? It is correct that you have chosen this institution. Okay? Now let me say, what is, I told you, magic within mother, right? Magic within mother. So the theme of this function is magic within us, right? Magic within us. So magic within the mother. What is the magic within the mother? Mother, only mother is A to Z of a child, right? Then only father. Mother only should introduce the father to the children. Is it not? Okay. So mother is playing a major role, right? So when you cook food, when the mother is cooking food, she is cooking the food for her children with love, affection, everything. Not only the masala. With all food, food is made by, the preparation of food is made by the mother with all the love and affection. Okay? When she feeds the food to the child, right? So the chemical reaction between the mother and the child will take place. The bonding, mother and child bond. Right? Okay. So, even if you are a working mother, my humble advice, even if you are a working mother, please make or prepare a food for your child by yourself. Okay. Though you are using a maid or any servant for cooking, okay, it is the mandatory thing that you have to feed your child, you have to cook food for your child. Okay. There will be amazing difference. Right? So even if cook is very famous 5-star cook, you are keeping it. Okay? So the way she feed the food and the way you feed the food is different. Okay? So there is a magic within the child when the food is given by the mother. Right? Okay? Now, teach your child bad and good habits. Okay? From day one, when the child is within the womb, okay? So you are talking to the children, you are talking to the baby, okay? That time itself it will identify the mother voice and what she is talking, everything, right? You should have a very good environment and there should not be any fight between yourself and your husband or between the spouse, okay? The fight or bad things if you speak, that will be heard by the children. The same thing, when it comes out from the womb also, the same thing is happening. The environment should be healthy and happy. Then only the child will grow in a very good direction, vertical direction, right? Very good, right? Okay. Now, many parents are saying, I cannot trust my child. He may spoil everything. Okay, you have to trust your child from day one. Trust your child. In turn, they will trust you. Right? You have to trust your child. See, why I am talking all this, all of you sitting here are the young mothers and the grandparents. Okay? I know you know about all this, but still, okay, so you should trust your child. Trusting is very important. Okay? In turn, they will trust you. You have to give freedom to your child. Daily coming and sitting and studying and going to the school, that is not the thing. Okay? So you have to give freedom. Tamil they will say, some Mukanam Kairu. Kelibattukingla, Mukanam Kairu. What is that Mukanam Kairu? The maadukku vandu Mukanam Kairu ketti potrupanga. Right? Okay? The same thing. The same technique you follow it, you just give a long Mukanam Kairu to your child. Let them go here and there and here, but you are monitoring them. Whenever, if they are going wrong, in a wrong direction, please pull them inside. Right? That's a freedom. Freedom you have to give to your child. Right? Sitting in one place, tying in one place, telling them to learn this, read this, write that, eat this. No, give them freedom. Okay? Controlled freedom. Monitor. You have to monitor it. Right? That is the simple tricks I am telling you. And always all the parents, young parents used to, they like, my children should be the first bencher. My child should be, they have to be in first bench. They have to be in the first, they have to get first rank. Right? No, it is not like that. The last bencher also are the highest, they are in highest position now. Right? Okay? So one example I will tell you. In 1997, right? So as I was teaching in engineering college. That time one student, I remember his name, Mukkamala Srinivas. He's a Telugu guy. And he always sit at the back. Okay? So he will not study anything. Always mischievous boy. Hatred. I used to scold him like anything. Why you are coming to college? What purpose you are coming to college? And all this. Everyone hate him. Right? Finally, we do have one subject called computer networks. Computer networks. Okay? Computer networks, I am the teacher. Okay? Usually, all the students, computer networks paper was easy that time. He wrote the examination, but he failed in the subject. Okay? Then he came to me and he told me, ma'am, you teach me computer networks because people are saying your notes are too good. Please give me the notes, you teach me. So I taught him computer networks again. In arrear, he just passed. Right? His interest is not in computer science and engineering. His interest is in medical. Medical. He wanted to do medical because of his parents' force. He has studied in this engineering college. Okay. Now, not engineering college, Satyabama University. Now, after that, he passed. He gave me one big, card. Thanks card. Ma'am, you are my tutor. You are everything to me. Because of you only, I got 87 marks out of 100. Okay? Now, the same person who was sitting at the last bench is the member of cyber security forces for New Mexico, and he is elected by the US President, Joe Biden. Okay? The first message that he has given to the person inside the university is me. He called me, he WhatsApped me through my mail. I think 1997, he passed out. Okay? He has given the photo, and the photo is with me now. Okay? So, ma'am, and he was, Joe Biden was congratulating him, and the photo, everything he sent. Just think about the backbencher. Okay? So, don't think your child should be always in the first bench. Let him with the backbench also. Let his skill grows. Okay? That's a magic. That's a magic within him. Right? Okay? Now, and many of the parents, you'll be saying that you should not write anything on the wall. Don't write anything on the wall. It is very precious. Right? Okay? But many parents give some portion of wall to the student, by the kids. Okay, whatever you want, you do it only in this portion. Right? Are you doing it? Yes or no? Yes, you are doing it. Right? But my experience, I am telling you, even I have 2 daughters. When they were very young, I used to tell them, because I am a job-going woman, I have to take care of my kids and my job also. Okay? So I used to tell them, see, you should not scribble anything on the wall. Okay? If you want anything, one blackboard I will give, you have to scribble whatever in the blackboard only. Okay? But my first daughter, she is very naughty. Okay? So whenever, if we scold her, or if she is not comfortable with anything, immediately with the pencil she will go and touch the wall. Ma, I will scribble now. What I will say, okay, scribble. Whatever you want, you scribble. It is your wall only. It is your wall, it is your house. Whatever you want, you do it. Okay? Immediately she will come back. I am not forcing her to, you should not do it. I am telling her, you do it if you want. It is your property. Okay? Like that, the responsibility you have to give to your children. Okay? Your kids should have a responsibility from day one. From day one, even pre-KG or LKG or UKG, give responsibility, some responsibility. Very small responsibility you can take your child in a very good direction. Right? So, next one. And kindly spend time with your children. Okay? Don't give this social media or mobile phone. Always, nowadays, children are using the mobile phone. Parents, if they want to work somewhere or if they want to work, immediately they will give the Android or iPhone to the child. Okay, you play, you see WhatsApp or you see Facebook, whatever game you play. Okay, you are the one who is spoiling the children. Right, I am sadly telling you. Okay, kindly don't give unwanted things, don't give. You instruct them, you just teach them positive things. Okay, from the beginning itself. When time goes on, after 10 years or 15 years, you cannot control them. Okay, so young blood, it will only listen your words. Right? Okay, now you should not compare your first child with the second child. If you have siblings, don't compare. Right? See, we have 5 fingers. 5 fingers are not same. Right? 5 fingers are different. Okay? Each and everyone has its own talent. Okay? Let them flourish in their way. Okay? Don't compare your siblings. Don't compare your children with neighbor children. Okay? You compare your children progress with your children the previous progress. Right? For example, test 1, he has done good. Test 2, okay, with his test 1 and test 2, you compare. The first one you didn't do well, so you have to do the good thing in the second one. Okay, like that only comparison should be. This is for young mothers. This is all these things from my experience, my own experience I am saying. Right? Okay, now, before and all, people will say hard work is matter. Hard work. Now hard work and smart work is the matter. Hard and smart work. Simply sitting with a book 24 hours, no. Okay? Skill is the matter. Skill. You have to develop the skill. Right? Okay? So you have to develop the skill. Degree is not a matter at all nowadays. Okay? No company, none of the corporates are seeing the degree. Just pass is enough. But skill is the matter. Skill, competencies you have to develop from the young stage itself. Okay? Now, then that is magic within mother. Okay? Don't feel that I am not talking about magic within father, because as I am a woman, I can talk only magic within woman and magic within mother. Right? Okay? Sir will talk you about all that. Right? Okay? Now, many other drawbacks with the working woman. Okay? See, I am working in the office, I am working in the home, right? I cannot balance both. You have to balance both. You are the Indian woman, right? We are having all types of potential. Okay? We can do wonders to the society, right? Okay? So you have to, many ladies will say, husband will do 50% work, I will do 50%. சப்பாத்தி மாவு பசைறது நான் பண்ணுவேன், நீங்க போடுறது நீங்க பண்ணுங்க. No, why all that? Okay, whatever you can do, you do it. If he is helping you, let him help. Otherwise, you go ahead. There should not be any conflicts then. There should not be any fight then. In front of your kids, don't fight. Please, that is very, very, very important. Okay? Many grandparents are there. I know grandparents will teach their son or daughter, but still, as opportunity is given to me, that is why I am talking. Right? Okay? Now, always help others. Not by money, anyway. See, if anyone is coming to me for any problem, I have a solution for all the problems. I can give a solution for all the problems. Okay? So like that, each and every one should have a solution for any problem you are facing. Okay? Don't make your child to go to any extreme steps. Teach them. Their attitude is playing a major role. Their attitude will take them to the altitude. Attitude, positive attitude. Always you should have a positive attitude. Laugh, always. சிரிச்சாச்சுன்னா வந்து எல்லாமே முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. Right? Instead of crying, laugh. Your life will get extend. Right? Laugh. Right? Okay? So adjustment is the matter. Okay? Then, and a woman should be identified, a woman should be chosen for everything. I know a woman is a multitasker, okay? A woman is a friend, a woman is a philosopher, right? Woman is a guide, woman is a wife, woman everywhere. This is not, I am talking about woman empowerment, okay? We can do wonders, right? Woman நெருப்பா இருப்போம், நெருப்பா இருங்க, right? சுனாமியா இருங்க தேவைப்படும் போது, right? தென்றலா இருங்க தேவைப்படும் போது, right? Anything you can be, okay? So everything in the house depends on the hand of woman. Without woman, home is nothing, right? Woman is everywhere, okay? So if there is a magic, if you find magic within you, you can do wonders. Even you can touch the sky, right? Okay? So I think my 15 minutes over, right sir? Okay? So I will finish it off. If you have any questions or any query, you can contact me at any time, right? I don't want to waste your time because many programs are there, many other functions are there. With this, I will close it. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We are delighted with your expertise and knowledge in every way possible. I would like to call upon Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan to enlighten us with his words.
So, it gives immense pleasure to be part of EuroKids Mogappair and EuroKids Madhurvail Annual Day celebration here today. I think 4 years back, in the last minute, we are called off the event before the official declaration of pandemic by WHO. I should thank the Almighty for giving us an opportunity to conduct Annual Day in such a large gathering. Yes, we Indians are witnessing the decisive victory over the pandemic now. Good evening all. My name is Ram Kumar. I am responsible for EuroKids operations in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Pondicherry. We as a EuroKids preschool, having a few decades of experience in the preschool, are continuously doing a research and development and training our team members on improvising ourselves, making us to be truly a preschool specialist. With having 1,000 plus EuroKids centers across India, and we as a team, make a student who is coming to us for admission, we make their early childhood education so funful, joyous. That way we make their early learning journey as a memorable one. That's what in simple that we do in our EuroKids preschool. So that way Mr. Praveen and Padmapriya are highly committed professionals who enjoy on what they do, and with their operational excellence in both the EuroKids centers, making it as one of the best EuroKids centers that we have it in Chennai center. So I wish Mr. Praveen and Padmapriya all success in their future endeavor. Yes, in today's celebration, my students have prepared to showcase you, demonstrate you of what they practiced over last few days. So they already had a good snack and are highly energetic now. We feel and believe that every children is winner. Our thoughts are always linger around child first, safety first. So my humble request to all the parents here, you also please express your high energy when they are on the stage. After the pandemic and lockdown, the children are getting an opportunity to be on the stage for the first time in their life. That's also a bigger stage like this. Probably you as a parent and a guest of the children are going to witness these students on the stage for the first time. So now I am giving you a green card. That way, if you wanted to applaud or want to scream, make some noise, number CSK team madri whistle podradana kuda, we are giving you a green card. Please motivate the students when they are on the stage. Your applause is going to give them a lot of energy. I once again repeat, all the children are going to be winners. So if not now, they will find the stage again next year and they'll perform well. So, yes, with this, I wish my team and students all the best for the annual day events. So, dear playgroup, nursery, and Euro Junior parents, so we are making a bigger plans for the next academic year in both Madurai and Mogappair Center, probably with a higher capacity and with a two-shift pattern. Probably the school management will communicate you the further plans. And this is also a moment for us where we kind of saying a farewell to our Euro Senior students to start their first standard formal education journey outside us. So I wish them all the best for their formal education. Best of luck and thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your inspiring words.
As you all know, we have many milestones and success in last 1 year. Now to enlighten you all about the key events and achievements for this academic year 2022 to 2023, I call upon our Center Manager, EuroKids Mogappair and Madurai, Mrs. Kannagi, to present the annual report.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a happy evening to you all. On behalf of the management and staff of EuroKids Mogappair and Madurai, I take this opportunity and come for this wonderful evening event. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming the chief guest, Dr. T. Sasikala, and our special invitee for the day, Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan, faculty of EuroKids Mogappair and faculty of EuroKids Madurai, esteemed patrons and the beloved parents of our school for this annual day celebration. At this moment, I take privilege in presenting you the annual report of our school for this academic year 2022 to 2023. The branch at Mogappair, which was started in the year 2019, successfully completing the 4 years of service and will be entering into the 5th year of operation the next academic year 2023 to 2024. In parallel, Madurai branch, which was supposed to start in the year 2020, had a big stumble block as the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak started the entire plans of inauguration. The entire mankind came to a grinding halt in all walks of life and in all streams of businesses. The human fraternity were trying to keep themselves safe and sound from the impact of COVID-19. As the famous proverb goes, if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. If character is lost, everything is lost. The EuroKids International Private Limited consciously took decision to import education through online mode by developing a most initiative and interactive child and parent-friendly application called the Home Buddy. This was a great breakthrough in this era of education system, and we, the EuroKids International, stood first in this character building responsibility through the uninterrupted learning platform. One strong year of successful online schooling during the year 2020 to 2021, another strong year of blended learning, that is both online and offline schooling during the academic year 2021 to 2022. While the whole pandemic started to settle, we gained confidence to physically resume the school for the students as well, and that's when the EuroKids Madurai branch had a pompous inauguration event on the 28th October 2021. From then, both of our school branch has started to physically function in full manner with strict adherence to the COVID-19 safety protocols like safe distancing, thermal scanning, fully vaccinated staff, and other allied norms as per the ICMR and World Health Organization. Despite these hurdles, we were able to strongly overcome because of a very good support from EuroKids International Head Office and the excellent cooperation and understanding from you all parents. A big thank you to all. The grace of the Supreme Being above all had blessed us to have a smooth beginning of this academic year, which was marked in the month of June 2022 with a grand welcome to the students of all the programs in both the branches. We as a team took great efforts to understand each and every student meticulously, which has made us to stand here this day very confidently with our little EuroKids. In the month of July 2022, a special event at the school was organized, Father's Day. This was the first celebration which involved the parent and the child in the school. The event was very lively and enjoyed by everyone. We hope the fathers here would agree to it. Field trips were not easy during pandemic, but we found creative ways to make it happen inside the classrooms. Along with the celebration of the Spectrum of Colors Day, red color, blue color, green color day, etc. As a part of the mindful curriculum of EuroKids Unoya, the theme of making learning fun is well perceived through these means. August was the attractive month with many unique events like the Friendship Day, Raksha Bandhan, etc., where we invited baby Krishna and Bala Ganesh for the Janmashtami and Ganesh Chaturthi celebration respectively. The religion is no barrier and secularism at high levels are in practice at EuroKids, which was demonstrated to all the students of the school during the Eid celebration. The favor of patriotism and national integration was driven in the minds of every student during the Independence Day celebration. The great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, V.O. Chidambaram, Jhansi Rani, Bhagat Singh, Subramanya Bharati were drawn special attention on this day who had sacrificed themselves for a free and independent nation. The stellar month of the year, September, walked very slowly and subtly, but had the most important event celebrated at the school, Teachers' Day. This day gave the EuroKids Mogappair and Madurai management to arrange for an outbound team building activity. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. We were honored by this kind gesture. The opulent beginning of October 2022 had many landmark events. A touch of traditional culture was portrayed during the Dasara celebration. Many competitions like Rangoli, poster making, fancy dress, etc. were organized. EuroKids Mogappair and Madurai had come together to sway to the rhythm of music on the evening of Dandiya night, followed by the dinner at school. During the Vijayadashmi, we started the new lateral batch of student admission by conducting Aksharabhyasam, an auspicious beginning to education. The Festival of Lights, Diwali, was celebrated and the students were taught on the safe techniques of bursting crackers and to slowly eliminate the crackers in the upcoming years to save the Mother Earth with zero pollution. The significance of November is well known in school and in EuroKids it was remarkable with a grand celebration to commemorate the birthday of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. By now you all would have understood what am I talking about. Yes, the Children's Day. The EuroKids of Mogappair and Madurai branch were given a grand welcome by a prominent cartoon character and had special pleasantries from the EuroKids International. The dazzling month in the year 2022 is December, with the onset of fullest monsoon season. Despite hurdles due to inclement weather, the most memorable program at the school, Grandparents' Day, was conducted as desired, which witnessed the presence of nanas, nannies, dada, daddies of our cute little Euro buddies. This event pumped in nostalgic memories where every individual present during that day. With the saying, health is a state of mind and wellness is a state of being. The last event of the year is Health is Wealth Day. It was a day filled with fervor and exhilaration amidst thrills and others. The iconic character Santa Claus were invited, which added a feather to the cap of the celebration. It was possible only with the fullest support of the parents and grandparents, the steadfast devotion of the EuroKids students of our school, and the tireless toil of all staff. Thank you all. The entry to the Jazzy New Year 2023, January, gave EuroKids an opportunity to inculcate the importance of agriculture to this younger generation. The Harvest Festival, celebrated across the nation in different forms, was well instilled in the minds of the students. Our country's constitution was established in January of 1950. The Republic Day was yet another moment for the EuroKids to learn the importance of the day. As we move towards the end of this academic year, 2022 to 2023, EuroKids Mogappair and EuroKids Madhuravail family stands in front of you with pride to present this evening's event in full throttle. Having completed the brief annual report, I am humbled to share with you the recent awards of EuroKids. India's most respected early childhood education brand 2022 to 2023 by Education World India Preschool Grand Jury Rankings. The Best Education Brand Awards of 2022 by the Economic Times. The Best Preschool Education in Asia by Indo-Asian Business Excellence Summit 2022. Top 100 Franchisee Opportunities for the year 2022, Franchisee India. We are happy to share you another good news that we are extending our campus capacity at EuroKids Mogappair in the near vicinity to the existing campus. On behalf of the entire EuroKids Mogappair and EuroKids Madhuravail family, I thank every individual present here and wish you once again a memorable evening. Thank you.
We at EuroKids are committed in providing an atmosphere to our students where they all can imbibe good values and learn new things every day. I am extremely glad at the fact that our team are leaving no stone unturned in working towards this direction. On this important occasion, we get a chance to publicly celebrate this success achieved through the sheer hard work and perseverance of both our students as well as our staff. It's time we acknowledge the talents of teachers, students and parents of our EuroKids Mogappair and Madhuravail branch. Moving forward, the next in line is the award ceremony.
Celebrations are never ending at EuroKids Mogappair and Madhuravail. The 10 days long Navratri celebration at Rangoli, various art and craft competition planned in for parents and Dandiya evening for everyone to groove to dance moves.
We request the dignitaries on the rise.
Celebrations are never ending at EuroKids Mogappair and Madhuravail. The 10 days long Navratri celebrations at Rangoli, various art and craft competition planned in for the parents and Dandiya evening for everyone to groove to the dance moves. Now we have the prize distribution for the event conducted at school during the Dasara celebration, followed by the prize distribution for the winners, runners during the Grandparents' Day potluck event. I request Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan to take honor in presenting award for the position holders. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we congratulate our winners and runners. The first award for the day, Best Golu Display. I now call upon the entire team of EuroKids Madhuravail on stage, Mrs. K. Shilpa, Mrs. M. Bhagyalakshmi, Mrs. S. Monica, Mrs. Divya Kumari, Mrs. N. Muduna, Ms. S. Magdalene, Mrs. A. Suganti, Mrs. P. Revati, Mrs. R. Saraswati, and Mrs. P. Vinodini. Followed by this award, I now call upon runners, winners of potluck event celebrated during Grandparents' Day. The winners for potluck organized on Grandparents' Day celebration are Mr. N. Narendran and Mrs. M. Lakshmi Prabha, grandparents of Ms. Kaira EuroKids Madhuravail. The runner for potluck are Mr. K. Gunasekharan and Mrs. G. Bhuvaneshwari, grandparents of Master Tridev, EuroKids Mogappair. The next category of award, Fancy Dress Competition. The winner of Fancy Dress Competition is Master Sheikh Muhammad Nahur Kani from Nursery A, EuroKids Mogappair. The runner for fancy dress competition is Miss Maria Scarlett from Euro Junior Madurai. The next category of award, slogan chanting. The winner is Miss R. Chintana. The runner is Master Ishan Rachikulla. Greeting card making. The winners are Master G. Achudan, Miss S. Nandita. The next category of award is for poster making. The winners are Master Arnav of EuroKids Mogappair, Master Arush Chokalingam Prasad of EuroKids Mogappair. Best out of waste. Under this category, the winner is Arnav. S. Aradhya of Playgroup from EuroKids Mogappair. It does not matter that you win or lose. All that matters is the courage to participate. It's time to congratulate our participant of Dasra celebration. The first category is fancy dress. The participants were Miss S. Vishaka, Master A. Aviraj, Miss V. Dikshita Kavi, Master Varun Ashwan, Master Kaniyan C, Master Aviraj Singh, Miss V. Dikshita Kavi, Master Varun Ashwan P, Master Kaniyan C, Miss Alisha Das. The next category of slogan chanting. Participants were Miss P. Dikshita, Miss S. Vishaka, Miss H. Aishwarya, Miss Danya Sri V, Miss V. Arshini, Miss Aishwarya H, Miss Nandita S, and Master P. Vedant Rishi.
Audience, can I hear your applause?
Participants of Color Rangoli. Mrs. D. Rajeshwari, mother of Maria Scarlett. Mrs. R. Nitya, mother of Vedant Rishi. Miss S. Nandita. Participants of greeting card making, Mr. D. Saktivel, Adna father. Master Ishan Rachikulla. Miss Danya Sri V. Miss R. Chintana. Poster design, Mrs. M. Satyabala, mother of Arnav.
Graduation marks a special achievement in every student's life. It did look difficult in the start, but they have all passed out with flying colors. I call upon our Euro seniors of EuroKids Mogappair and Madhuravayal on stage and request our chief guests, Dr. T. Sasikala and Mr. Ramkumar Murugesan, to do the honors. Miss Anka Sharun. Colors are the smiles of nature. Our little angel, Anka Sharun, gives a smile on everyone's face with her beautiful coloring skills. Anka Sharun, a coloring artist and a good imaginator. Miss Deekshita P. Intelligence plus character. That is the true goal of education. Her handwriting is like a drawing. P. Deekshita, our sweetheart, is an all-rounder. Miss Deekshita Muthukumaran, drawing artist, has the universe in her mind and hands. Says our little sunshine, Deekshita Muthukumaran, drawing and coloring artist and a good imaginator. Audience, your encouragement will make our children cheerful. Master Ethan George, a sense of humor makes a boy handsome. Says our school leader Ethan George, good, humor and a great leader for EuroKids. Miss Hematri IT. Quality of work can be expected only through personal satisfaction, dedication and enjoyment. Is the best thing for IP Hematri, our little doll, a perfectionist. Miss Ivanshika. Storytelling is the most powerful way to put ideas into the world. Ivanshika, our little princess, the best storyteller who expresses herself with immense ideas. Master Karthikay Selvan G. I'm no mathematician, but I'm pretty good in numbers. Tell you what, give me yours and watch what I can do. Says our little master, G. Karthikay Selvan, good in mathematics and an energetic boom of Euro Senior. Master Manish Boy, creativity is wild mind and a disciplined eye. Says our little creator, Manish Boy, a creator in art and craft and in clay molding. Miss Nitara Rahul Dev. Storytelling is the most powerful way to put ideas into the world today. A little princess, Nitara Rahul Dev, best storyteller and a very good singer and dancer. Master Rajiv Lochan Redden. Drawing and coloring isn't an artistic process. Drawing is thinking process too, says our little champ Rajiv Lochan Redden, a good drawing artist and a good imaginator. Miss Rhea Shri K. We know cheetahs run very fast. Here's our child Rhea Shri says, I will be fast in all zone like drawing, reading, eating, creativity. Rhea Shri, an all-rounder. Miss Satvika A. Why walk when you can dance? Is the motto of our Dance League Buttercup. A. Satvika, the best dancer. Miss S. Magirini Nachiar. Enthusiastic learner with commitment who completely enjoys her schooling. Thinks out of box, always looks for new ideas, ways and means in making things happen. Enjoys doing the best of her potential, but not without inviting new challenges. Master Rayan Shrai, self-motivated and an independent learner. Hardworking and accomplishes given tasks in a different style. having a good learning ability and exceeds the expectations with minimal guidance and support. Master Sajan Krish K, child with a positive attitude, stays focused and always sets example in school by excelling in his accomplishments. Very courteous, helpful and generous. With lot of warm wishes, I congratulate our Euro seniors. May you have lots of opportunity come in your way for a successful tomorrow. I request the dignitaries on the dais to be part of the audience to enjoy the upcoming cultural events. Enjoying this evening. Our team has made a handful of various programs to keep you all thrilled and entertained. And we know each one of you are eagerly waiting for this part of the evening, the cultural events. Is it an yes? Of course it is. Remember, your encouragement is what will make children cheerful. So please make sure, parents, you keep cheering all the children for every program. Thank you all. While we leave now, we hand over the stage to our colleagues to anchor the upcoming events. Thank you.